Hello Sagittarius, it's Lorene from Insight Readings with your forecast again. This is a general reading, please remember, as I always say, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. That's your only job in this. Also check your moon rising, besides just the sun sign as well. Another little thing I want to just add to this is that every month I rush through these readings because I try and keep it in the time limit of about 10 minutes because I know we get tired of long readings. But this is a freebie, and I'm saying this with the greatest of respect, but I'm going to do this the way Spirit leads me to do it. And if it is a little bit longer, then it is a little bit longer. Maybe there's something more for you to get out of it. So let's be positive about it and let it flow. I want to add that this month for you, Sag, I'm recording these readings on the 18th of October, and there is a full moon on the 24th of October. Now this full moon is in Taurus, and that falls in your 6th house. So this is just a little insight into your 6th house again, Saggy. It is about, it's the health house as well. So health is a focus, but it is a full moon. So full moons are about releasing and letting go what doesn't serve you. So possibly releasing illness, sickness, anything that you've had around this as well to move on. It also rules co-workers, working with people in workplaces, jealous people as well, competition, that type of thing. 6th house is also about enemies, possibly in the workplace, and being of service to others. But it is a new moon, so it's releasing and letting go of things that don't serve you anymore around those issues as well. That will be there for you. Thank you so much for the likes, the subscribes, and the comments. I appreciate that with all. This is passion, and thank you once again for that. Right, I'm going to get straight into your reading, and let's see how that goes again. Thank you, Sag. Hello, Sag. We are back again. And as you know, if you've been following the channel, I like to change things up every month. I have shuffled these cards, but I'm going to do them again. And we'll lay out and then take the reading from there and see what messages we have. The Spirit, we ask you to come in. We invite you to come in to give us all the information that we need and the messages that are there for Sagittarius for the month of 10. I see candles have just gone out as well. So I'm going to pause this again and get them lit for Spirit. Thank you. Fabulous. Here we go again. Okay, so we were busy shuffling. As I said, I had shuffled before. Whoops. So that's why the reading will possibly be slightly longer as well. I'm going to do the cut and ask you once again, Spirit, please just bring us the messages that need to come through here for Sagittarius for the month of 18. Thank you. Right, so your energy at the bottom of the deck is the Empress. Now, this is Mother Nature, manifestation, something new, giving birth to something that has a lot of abundance to it and a lot of blessing to it. It's also a card of getting into nature, enjoying the abundance that there is, because the reward is health, abundance, and rebirth. Venus is in this as well, so it could also be a new relationship, it could be a new pregnancy. It is a card of birth, the harvest card, the card of harvest, and it is a major arcana card. So we start our reading, and we'll go into it. Nice. Great. Okay, Sag. So the reading starts off with the Page of Wands. Now this is your own energy. It's fire energy. So it is a general reading. So it could be a message that you're receiving, because pages are the messengers that bring a message to you of a new job, position, promotion, career advancement. It's news that has fire in it, it has action in it, it's movement, and brings you a lot of happiness and hope. Fire is always movement and a message that delights your heart, absolutely. Here's the Knight of Pentacles. So you're either waiting for this message and the message is taking its time. We'll clarify as we go through the reading if we need to. But the Knight of Pentacles is an earthy sign, which is the Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo people. But it could be something that you're waiting for, because he's also holding a pentacle. It's a message as well. Knights went out to go and conquer something. They went on a quest. So there's a quest that you want, but it's taking forever. This is the slowest knight of all. He almost has stagnant energy. But the positive side of him as well is that whatever he does, he checks the details. He's detail orientated. He also defends what he believes in, because what he wants is something that has longevity in it. The card that's like the center here, because the knight is facing that, is your fear in a sense. And your fear here is that there's a sense of lack, a sense of loss, of being left outside in the cold, something you're wanting that's not coming through, possibly this message because it's taking so long. But it's saying that there is support for you around money, around information, something that is tangible that you're waiting on. There is support around you. You just need to turn your back and look to the support, or ask for support, and it'll be there for you. There's no need to be in this cold place here and feeling loss, lack, the poverty card, feeling like you don't have enough. And then we have the King of Swords. Now, this could be the energy that comes through, but this energy is a lot different to that. This is air, cerebral energy. Could be your own energy, but if it is a person, it is a court card, which is normally people in your life. This is an energy of Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And he is a king, so he has authoritative interest. He is the top of his suit. He brings honesty and truth. He makes a fair ruling. It could be something with contracts, legalities, legal documents, possibly because there's a new opportunity, signing a new offer of employment, or getting a new offer. A decision is made using cerebral energy, and the king puts his stamp of authority to that in a very logical way, rational way, without emotions. He sees the truth in it, and his ruling is fair. And the offer is facing the king, and he's facing the offer. So this is coming through to you, this waiting, the message you're waiting for, and making you feel absolutely miserable and left out in the cold, saying that the decision is coming through. And it's about a new opportunity, a gift from the universe. This aces are gifts from the universe. It's opportunities, it's new beginnings. And Ace of Wands is new abundance. It could also be new birth, conception, because you have birth there as well. But it's a new job promotion, a new job possibly. But there's abundance here. There's new creative energy that is coming through here. It's actually bursting through. You can see the sprouting of it. There's something new that's coming through that has a lot of creative energy. And fire, because there's fire and fire movement. It happens, there's action in this. Your next card is another court card, the Page of Swords. And this is information again, the messenger, the information coming through to you. But this card, he's also known as the little spy card, or that type of thing. But what it actually more says is that you need to check your details carefully. Go over if there's a contract, if there's something that has, there's a contract here, or legalities with these cards. Check the documentation, go over it, get somebody else to go through it with you before you make your decision, because maybe there's something you've missed. It is a card of warning to check the documents properly first, okay? Because then you make the choice. The choice is there about this opportunity, a passionate choice with enthusiasm. It gives you enthusiasm because the world is your oyster, and you're at a crossroads here, because you need to make the decision which opportunity to take. You have both at your disposal. It is there, and you need to make your decision. The offer is there for you, and it is a very good offer. It's again there's an offer that is very good to you. If this is in a romantic situation, this is a cup, maybe engagement, an offer of commitment. It's blessed. It has karma with it. It's normally an intimate relationship, but it can be a partnership as well in a business sense, because we do have the mother of birth and creation and possibly conceiving. So this could be a relationship reading as well, but it could very well be business related or new opportunity, that there's a partnership that will be very good for you. And when we see this, it is actually under your fear and feeling left out, waiting for this and the decision that is made. So I feel very much it is a decision in the business sense, that the partnership is being offered to you, the cup that you'll be very pleased with. And then the Hermit, a major arcana card under these as well, facing this offer. The light is being shone on there. You've gone within. It's 9. You've done this alone. You've stood alone. You felt left out in the cold again here. But you got your answers, because the Hermit gets the answers. He finds the answers. It's the card of Virgo as well. And we have the moon in your 6th house as well. So releasing things, because you've received the answer that have been worrying you, making you feel this left out feeling, lack feeling. The answers do come to you because he's the seeker. Seek and you shall receive. It's 9. It's the end of the cycle, the decision. The answers are there. And then we have Judgment. What a beautiful card. And the card of resurrection. The card of brand new beginnings. 2 again. It's actually this card. Again, there's a part 2, 2, 2. There's partnerships maybe as well. The money could come into this. But there's leaving behind what doesn't serve you. The rising up like the phoenix, being naked to the honesty, hearing the calling, making the move, because the universe has made a judgment in your favor here. This is after things from your past that are gone, past, and there's victory here, and moving forward in a very blessed karmic way as well. And we have the Page of Pentacles, and he's upside down, and that's between this here. This message is about money, so it's normally he brings you the message about or information about tangible things, money normally, and if it is in a work position, it's upside down, saying that the message isn't coming through somehow, that you need about possibly the tangible things that you want, or the longevity, the stability, because right next to that is the card of the Emperor. Now this could be an Aries person in your life. It is under the offer of relationship as well, and finding the answer, the Hermit. But it could also be a CEO, a magistrate, somebody in high esteem. He's an emperor. He's not just a king. He rules an empire, and he brings stability. He's assertive. He's action-packed. What he wants, he does. He can be stubborn. He doesn't take no for an answer, but he looks after whoever is in his empire, and is very protective over that. It is card number 4. That's having the balanced 4 feet on the ground. The stability is there as well. Then we have this here, the card under Judgment, this rising up from the ashes. The message that somehow doesn't seem to be coming through. And then this card of 7, again, choices. This is the card of theft, or intellectual theft as well. So that could be a possibility why this isn't coming through, that somehow the information that's supposed to come through isn't coming through, being delayed because of some sneaky force there. You can see he's picked up the swords and taking off with it, although they're not his. But it could also be the card saying it is 7. So 7 is making a decision to think in a very alternative way, in a way that is totally unexpected from you. And that could also be reading into this reading that judgment, rising up like the phoenix, being assertive, even though the message about money that you're wanting isn't there or hasn't come through, making a decision because it's cerebral energy in a way that is totally unexpected and not your personality, possibly because it's not expected from you at all. Rising like the phoenix, that's not expected. And the card right next to that, facing it, is looking at it, is your star card: health, healing, your future. You've been guided by the stars, and everything will. It's like a dream that has come true, a wish that is coming true for you, and it's card number 10. When we add that up, it is 8. 8 is the visionary and the powerhouse, moving forward, the infinity sign, having that grounded energy. It is also the card of Aquarius, so there could be a sneaky energy around Aquarius or Aquarian people. It is a general reading, so I have to bring in the signs as well. But there is also this letting go of what doesn't serve you and being grounded between earth and water, so emotions and stability, finding that balance as well. And then at the end is the 6 of Pentacles, so finding that balance between your finances. Maybe somebody owes you money, they pay you, but you want equal give and take here. Sixes are all about the balance, and this is in a tangible way. So something to do with your money that you want a balance. Maybe you feel that you're not being rewarded fairly and you need the balance to be brought in. You feel like you have to beg for what is due to you, and you need the scales of justice to be balanced in your favor as well. So I'm not going to clarify that anymore. That is quite informational. I'm going to do an oracle card just to cover this reading as well. I'm asking you and calling you once again, spirit guides, guardian angels, our higher self, source energy, please to just give us the message for Sagittarius for the month of November that resonates with the reading that is present here, whether it be in a relationship offer or whether it is in a professional position offer, as both these are focused here and featured. And we have card number 5, which is change, challenge, and joy. 5s. Change, challenge, and joy. And I'm going to put it there so that you can see it and then read it from the book. Okay, card number 5. And it says midnight mirth, sadness, regret, and love. So the feminine energy within you needs to be nurtured. There is a feeling of sadness which at times be overwhelming. This may be due to you feeling unsupported. Well, the 9 is, sadly, and there feeling that lack, feeling left out in the cold. So thank you, Spirit, for that. If you feel you're not part of the crowd, then maybe it is time to seek out new friends, and I think you have done that. Connect with new groups, discover new places where social connections can be made. There are strong women in your life who will help to guide you. And we have this woman nurturing energy, that is the nurturer. Absolutely. That will help guide you, support and influence your life. This is the right time to connect with them. You do not have to walk any path alone unless you choose to do so. Wise words are needed to bring sense into a current situation. You may be fearful of speaking out, but holding back will only bring resentment and anger and will prevent you from progressing. So maybe you are holding back on the message, but you need to be assertive. Be the phoenix. Say what you need to say, completely against your personality, because the healing will be there for you and the balance will come through as well. I see you can't actually see that. You know, the balance will come through with the Six of Pentacles as well. So let me know how that resonates for you, Sag, and I wish you all the best for the month. And if it is a new position for you, speak your mind, because there's a bright possibility for you with healing. If it is a hurtful situation, speak your mind. Be alternative. Something they don't expect from you. Say what's on your mind. Don't keep it in, because health and healing is promised with a balance found then in a heartfelt way and with longevity. It is grounded energy. Be the phoenix. Rise up and do what you need to do. Thank you, Sage. Thank you so much.